Sean, hello. Behalf.bot. So the problem that we came with is really email communications overwhelm, inefficiency. We're all drowning in just messages and nonsense that we have to deal with. And it's just not a good use of our time. At this point, we have things like autonomous AI that can radically simplify this. And so the vision here was, could we make a little bot that would basically represent us in all these communications channels, starting with email. But I mean, when you think about WhatsApp and Telegram and Discord and all these places that you have to deal with, it's just chaos. So we didn't spend much time as other people on the slides, but we wanted to actually take the risk and show you a live product demo. So we're going to test this thing out right now. This is what we built in 24 hours. And I'm going to say, please check my unread messages and summarize any that are time sensitive. Okay, and what this is doing in the background right now is actually going to an inbox. This is the inbox. We had everyone in the room spam us, so thank you guys, all of you who spammed us. There were some creative messages we really liked, got a kick out of it. But what this is doing is it's actually out there parsing that inbox, and it's looking for unread messages, and it is attempting to make sense of the ones that are most important based on the subject line, and then it's reading those messages and summarizing them to us. And we did this all in 24 hours, by the way. So I'm going to read it. I don't know if you guys can all see this. I have checked your unread emails for time-sensitive content. Here's a summary of what would be urgent. You're invited to attend the EIT Digital Shaping the Future of Agritech online event scheduled for December 10th. This event will cover global trends, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to just say, can you respond to this invite and tell them I can't make it, I'm at Startup Weekend and I'm going to be busy. Okay, it's thinking, it says, I can assist you with responding to the invitation, blah, 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 you can reply. So I don't know if that one did the reply, let's check. Okay, maybe not. So we had it at some point making draft messages. So it's not perfect, but we did it in 24 hours, right? So yeah, so that was the idea. In terms of the validation of this, we talked to the mentors yesterday, and so we had good conversations with Hui. He said, we support 60 companies, so I just have a dedicated team to actually handle all this stuff, and we can't miss anything important. Talked to Carolina, says I spend 80% of my time helping the founders in our portfolio companies, and 80% of that is around emailing and scheduling. And then Sonia was saying she deals with very expensive grant applications. We can't afford to miss a key deadline. So there's just some validation that everyone's struggling with this problem. It's not just us. This is what's happening under the hood. You know, what's cool about this is we envision being like kind of like an app store platform. Like we built decidedly on this N8N thing, which is super extensible. And so we can actually help people monetize all of their workflows. Everyone who's built something on this can just plug it in and that becomes one of these bots. And the value of the network just gets crazy once we start adding all these services. So yeah, I think it gets, in terms of, you know, we can talk about business models. How much time still? Oh, it's up. Okay, well, we'll end it there. What questions do you have?